Hey, it's Robert here from Empowered Life TV. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world now. Finding inner peace amongst chaos. That's what this video is all about today. Really, if we're going to remove ourselves from the chaos that exists in the 3D world that we all inhabit as physical beings, then we need to go within. We need to remove ourselves from that physical existence and go within, reconnect with our subconscious and our link to the universal, the link to the spiritual source of where we came. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we kind of retract ourselves from the situation, from the chaos, the noise, the hubbub of everyday life? Well, meditation is the number one key. Now, I know there are some folks out there that struggle with meditation, and as a result, below this video, there will be a link for you to go get my free hypnosis meditation audio. Please go and get that. And if you do struggle with meditation in any way, shape or form, then you can just put a set of headphones on, listen to this track, and it will help you get into a meditative state and start to reap some of the rewards of meditation that you might not necessarily be getting right now. So I've mentioned that. So moving on, meditation, it's so important that you close your eyes and that you're silent, that you have a special place and a time of day that you dedicate to yourself. The first appointment of the day, the most important appointment of the day, should be with yourself in meditation. Just watching your breath, nothing complex, just watching your breath, closing your eyes, breathing deeply, and watch the breath. Observe the breath come in and out. Focus on the tip of your nose if you like. That can sometimes help. Thoughts will come and go. That's fine. Don't attach labels. Don't attach meanings. Acknowledge their existence, then let them float by. This is about silence. This is about quiet time. This is about going within to reconnect with your subconscious. It's about reinforcing the bridge between the conscious and the superconscious, which is your subconscious bridge. You need to invest time to get comfortable in that place, to reinforce that bridge, that connection, and then you will learn to trust what comes from it. You see, the reason for so much chaos in this world that we live in is that we create problems, all of them, pretty much all of them. In fact, no, all of them are created on the conscious, logical level of thought, that plane, right? And then we try and fix that problem that we've created with the same level of intelligence that we created it with. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. And we're all running around like this every day. Voices chatting in our heads, thoughts passing to and fro. We're trying to make sense of the hubbub, the noise. But you can't on a logical level process that much information and see it clearly enough to create a plan to remove yourself from it, or to create a solution. You have to withdraw. There's an old saying that retreat is often the best type of attack or method of attack. Retreat is the best form of attack. And in this case, I would say that is absolutely true. You need to seek answers to the problems that you face in the physical 3D reality that we all live in. You need to find those within you. You need to strengthen your connection with the essence of you, where your true faith in who you are and your place in the world, where that all resides. That is where you will find the answers to the most pressing things in your life. That is how you remove yourself from the chaos. Then, when you go back into the chaos, as it were, into that logical level of thinking, into your 3D reality, you're now seeing it through the eyes of somebody who is connected to a much higher consciousness, a much higher level of intelligence. And then suddenly it will come to you. The solution will come to you for the problem that you couldn't figure out before. The chaos won't be as noisy. You'll be able to see through the wood to the trees. You'll be able to map a course of action for anything you want to achieve in life. Why? Because suddenly you have clarity. You have clarity of who you are. You have clarity of the world you live in. And you know exactly how to map a course to where you want to be in life. It's so important. Other things you can do is journal. You know, when you're, it's not just external chaos we're trying to escape from here. It's also the chaos of our own logical thought processes. It can get pretty noisy up there, right? It really can. So sometimes it's a good idea to get it out of there and onto paper. Journal. And once you've journaled, let it go. That's also a great thing to do. Just practice meditating and journaling so that you get what's in your head out and somewhere else. Store it somewhere else so it doesn't have to be here. And that's another great way of relieving the chaos in your life. There are many, many other ways, but I don't want to overwhelm you with too much here. Those are the two best ways that I know of to really get a quick result to curing the chaos in your life. Meditate 3 times a day if you can. Twice is absolutely minimum. Once in the morning, once before bed. And also journal. And when you have a thought, get it down on paper. Get it out of your head, get it down on paper, move on. Don't try and process everything and figure it all out on a logical level. It ain't gonna work for you. It's just gonna stress you, overwhelm you, and it's going to exacerbate the chaos. Get it out onto paper. Get it out of here. Use this and align it with the subconscious, but use this to deal with important stuff, to deal with calculations, to deal with directional things in life, decision making. Don't use it to store information that's just going to become noise. You can put your brain, your mind to greater purpose than that. And if you align it with your subconscious, then you've gone one step further to really being a conscious creator in life rather than a creature of circumstance. And that is absolutely where you want to be. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I like talking about this stuff, as you've probably gathered by now. If you're not a regular visitor to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the video, and click the bell icon so you get notified each and every time I'm here. And of course, if you're already committed to all things personal development and spiritual alignment, why not get across to empoweredlife.tv, clear my throat, empoweredlife.tv, and join the family there. It'd be great to get to know you much, much better. Until next time, namaste.